Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood cat is back with another Sims 4 house building video. Technically, this video is not necessarily a house building video, but actually a graveyard, like the title suggests. I had so much fun doing this, and my inspiration for this build actually came from an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I think it's in like the third season or fourth season. It's in the very, very early seasons of that show, and they go and visit this mausoleum, and the mausoleum grounds are just absolutely stunning that I wanted to create something similar to it. They have like a giant building with a giant like pond around it, and they have a bunch of other ponds throughout the grounds. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it was season 3 or 4, I can't actually remember, but I'm sure if you Google it, you will be able to find which season I'm referring to. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack because many people do not like that show, but, you know, I'm running out of TV series to watch, and I actually enjoy it. Like, I thoroughly enjoy watching that show. I laugh a lot. You know, I cried a few times. I finally finished all of the seasons, and now I'm up to date. So that's a little bit disappointing, but yeah, make fun of me all you want. I actually enjoy that show. It makes me realize things about myself that I didn't know before, as cheesy as that sounds. But yeah, that's where I got the idea to do this, and I had so much fun doing this. Obviously, it is 100% built. It's up on the gallery right now if you guys do want to download and play it. But yeah, I did this in a 3-part little mini-series, just for those of you that want to see how I go about building it. I think next week I'll probably upload the last 2 parts. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to be uploading my Roller Coaster Tycoon video, but I'm not going to promise anything. I am in the middle of like a really big move right now, so I don't want to promise anything and then break promises to you guys. But yeah, so I basically just in this first part get the basic layout down. And I think I start furnishing the inside of the little church area. This is supposed to resemble kind of a church. You can, of course, get married on this lot. It is a museum type lot when you download it from the gallery. I thought a museum fit it the best. Of course, you can't have like cemeteries in The Sims 4 yet, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to do this build. I love playing The Sims with like goth families. Like the goth family in general is fun, but then also like darker, kind of mysterious, supernatural families are my favorite to play around with. And there isn't really, like, I tried to find on the gallery, and I did download a really cool like cathedral, like a gothic cathedral on the gallery, so that was fun. But yeah, I just had to take like a tiny break from recording, because it's so hot in my house. I'm literally like dying right now. Okay, not literally, obviously that's an exaggeration, but I'm dying right now. And outside they're like doing so much work on my road. Did you guys just hear that? That was like them doing work outside. But they're literally tearing up the entire pavement and the entire road. I don't really know why. I think they're putting in like new lines underneath, like pipes and things for sewage and stuff. I live in like a very like not secluded, but like a really residential neighborhood, and I don't really know why they're doing all this work. It's hard to say, but yeah, so that's why I had to take a little break there. Right now, I'm just kind of working on the front fence of the building and trying to figure out how I can put like little roof pieces on. I didn't end up even doing that, which I don't know if you'll see in this part what I end up doing. But yeah, I changed it up quite a bit actually, so I'm yawning. I hate how like whenever I go to record something, I just start yawning the whole time. Like, wow, I'm so good at this. I'm like pro YouTuber, you know? And yeah, I put a lot of rocks in too, which I don't think you see in this video. I think you see in the second part, which I think I'm going to ultra speed up the rock putting in. Obviously, it's pretty straightforward. Like, it is pretty straightforward how I do the rocks, so. And I play around with the gravel and everything a ton in this video, so. but at least you guys get to see what I go through and how I get it looking the way that I want it. It does take a lot of work, like it's not one easy swoop. Like I'm sure if you download this from the gallery, you'd just assume that it was really easy, but it actually takes a ton of work. So many fun items I got to use in this build. Some from the Halloween pack, others from the Romantic Garden, and then of course I also used some stuff from the Get Together expansion pack, so that was fun. That of course is my favorite one. All of the statues and like little, I want to call them like trapezes, but I know that's not what they're called. But those are all from the Romantic Garden stuff pack. It has amazing things and items in it, so if you guys do want a really cute little pack that has some fun stuff in it, definitely buy that. That's my number one. I feel like outside is just a mess right now. Like you can just hear so much stuff going on, but I need to get this video recorded right now. I have to spend the rest of my day packing. I'm headed up to my original hometown tomorrow to take some stuff up to my house up there, and I'm going to be bringing my animals up there, and my mom has ever so graciously offered to look after them for a week, so that's really exciting. And in the build right now, I do extend this church back one more, so the pews and everything fit, and the windows are even. That would have really bothered me if I couldn't figure that out, so I fixed that up a bit. I was going to add these curtains, but I think I eventually take them out. It just didn't look perfect or the way I wanted it to. But yeah, anyways guys, we're in the last 10 seconds of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye guys! I think it's in like the 3rd season or 4th season. It's in the very, very early seasons of that show, and they go and visit this mausoleum, and the mausoleum grounds are